Thou hast answered the call. Jake Spears, Jason Flood, Vorpal, how you doing? Early Birds, Worm, etc. and so forth. Oh no, why am I floating so in a weird spot? There we go. Oh, let's turn off AetherHub right there. Alright. I wasn't going to stream. I was going to take the night off, but I just can't resist. I genuinely can't resist. It's the new season. And I got a real bad deck for us. Oh yeah. And by bad I mean terrible. I mean it's awful. It's real bad. It's actually not. It's Blood Angels. I've talked about Blood Angels before. Buggerman, Buggerman, Buggerman. On a holy shit, look at that. A 40 watch streak. That's a skibbity yacht right there, man. That is damn, bro. That is impressive. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Vorpal, you're in our you're in the Discord, right? I said hi to you in the Discord. I think you were there. I remember you being there. How's your sword doing? You know the one I'm talking about. The Vorpal sword. Doing okay. He's probably going to play direct removal on me. Or he's going to play spooking scary skeletons. Sending shivers down your spine. Bum, 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 bum. It's Snicker Snacks. And with its head you go galumphing back. These motherfuckers here think I don't know about the Jabberwock. They think I don't know about that Jabberwocky. They think I'm kidding. It's so funny that a lot of what we got in fantasy is from Lewis Carroll's nonsense. And that it was in this... Oh, Scruff just said, nah. Nah. A Jabberwock. Like, even now, a Jabberwock has some sort of mega dragon. Even though it's never clear what a Jabberwock is. It's just a bunch of fucking nursery rhyme nonsense. But fantasies are like, nah, the Jabberwock is the greatest beast of all time. And also, a Vorpal sword is the most dangerous weapon ever forged by man. And it's like, none of that is even implied. in the fucking poem. He was a wordsmith. No, Vorpal is fucking an awesome word. Vorpal. Word in the Did you know that I killed a guy with it? I did an unblockable ninja, went in and killed him with a Vorpal sword. It was probably one of the best. It was probably one of the best moments I've ever had in Magic. He had so much life, and I was almost dead, and I got the Vorpal sword fully activated, swung in with an unblockable ninja, and it fucking did the Shinobi execution on him. Absolute madness. One of the top moments of Magic I've ever played. Oh, another Skelebro. Okay, we'll put down this. It was pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Oof. Thanks for following Edible Ball Bearings. That is a funny name. Is Lively Dirge a sleeper or just bad? I just so happen to have just made a deck with Lively Dirge for your convenience. It is actually, in the right circumstances, it's quite an effective little guy. I think that it is. It's not a. I think it's doable. I think it's credible. For sure. Put down Campbell. Speaking of which, if you want to see it in action, he's going to play removal on me. Boom. Okay, so he couldn't do that. I'm going to do that. If you want to see how nice Lively Dirge can get, let me put this up for... Wood into the flood again. Same old trip it was back then. Boop, bop, boop, 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 bop. Boop, bop, boop, 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 bop. There you go. If you want to see Lively Dirge in action, go check out that. Let's do this. Do this. Oof, it's first struck. I think he knows how first struck works. Like that. Boom. Okay. Oh, he's going to solve. Okay. He's going to search his library for a guy. Okay. Not bad. He's going to do Corpse of the Lost. Good card right there. Yeah, for sure. Time to boom. He's still going in and not understanding what first strike means. Still not getting the first strike message here. Not going to be able to first strike. Doesn't matter. You can hit. You can be able to hit pretty good, man. You can be able to hit. All right. We're going to put down Metropolis Reformer. We're going to do that. Hit. Okay. Corpse of the Lost again. Very nice. Oh, he's coming in. Alright, so how do we gotta block him? We gotta do the... Oh, he's got the first strike there. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. And this. There we go. Or, yeah, we'll do that. And we'll do that. Yeah. Well, more damage. No, we'll do this. We'll gain the life. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Yeah, there we go. Yep, indeed. Indeed.com. So we're going to play Destroy Target Creature. Yes. Pay 2 life and pay 2 more. Yes. There we go. Simple as. Simple as. Yeah. Case grabbing corpses and you immediately being able to bounce back. You have such your hand has such a good line. Yeah, I know. I know it. I know it's got a good line. I know. How you doing, Stormy? Tell you what, big news week for people named Stormy, you know? That's all I'll say on that. Pretty big week. It's not easy to beat Life Gain, man. If you set up Life Gain correctly, there's just a lot of meat to chew through, you know what I mean? It's just like chewing fat. It's just, sometimes it's just, you got a lot of stuff to worry about. Bum, 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 bum. Underworld Flame of the West. Underworld Flame of the West. Take damage. 5. We have the cut down. We have the technology. Do 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 do. Sweeper? Are we walking into a sweeper here? Hey, what's up, Fear Dragon? Oh, he's gonna one ring it up. So I got a ton of removal here. No attacks. End turn. Oh, yeah, those stream streaks error all the time. They error for me, too. 5 stream streak. Congratulations, man. Virtue loyalty. Okay. He's going to equip. Stormy was a good Malazan character. You are correct about that, sir. He's going to draw a card and probably put down Lively Dirge. Dirge of Cerberus. I probably should have popped that guy with the cut down. Alright, we're going to do that. Is he going to swing on me? He sure is. Pop. Okay, now what? You're gonna draw. I forgot about Stormy as a character. It's a good character. So you have the removal, the wipe, the something here. Deep Kiss. He's got another ring. That'll help him out a whole bunch. Let's go ahead and say pay 3 life. We could cast somebody out of the graveyard, but I don't really think that matters. Stormy and Gessler. Wow, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. A long time. Okay, he's going to do that. He's going to do 3 blind mice. Boom. Gain 1 life. Nah, you're not getting that, homie. Tell you what you're not getting. Hey, how you doing, dog? Tell you what you're not getting. Creatures in your card, you may cast this creature from the graveyard this turn. So he will take 5 damage. Boom. Let's do this. One. Is this the line? The line for what? Oh, he's digging. He's digging, ladies and gentlemen. He's going for it. Stormblood. Oh my good. How you doing, Stormblood? That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Unless it's not the Stormblood, it's just a Stormblood. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. The signed J Villain. I gave one of those out one time. I signed a revised edition Swamp. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I know who Stormblood is. He put the mastering touch on the Swamp Thing. Call me Swamp Thing. Running all black like a nightmare. Flying 6-drop. Old school life fear. Dark mode. Never light. Villains in shadow. That one. We ain't seen you in about 2 years. I signed a beta land. I think it was a beta swamp, or it might have been revised. Either way, it was printed in 1994. I signed it and sent it out. That's gonna kill him. So not sure why he did that, but he sure did. You've shown it to me. You actually, Christmas. Believe it or not, you personally showed it to me. Personally. personally. I watched it on your stream. Lately, I've been feeling like a rap god. Rap god. I got another mix. I got another fucking cipher I'm trying to write here. Another couple of bars I'm trying to work through. I haven't finished it. I don't have enough. I only got about 40 seconds of a good new song. I want to get to about a minute and a half. So maybe it's about halfway. I call it Nothing But Black. I do live in America, yes. If you can't tell by my rich American accent. I do, in fact, live in America. As specific as I get, I say the East Coast, because I am on Eastern time. In the Eastern time zone. Nothing But Black. I don't know if they can rap. They can be in the music video. Trexodactyl is coming in. We gotta shout him out. Well, he can shout himself out. Let's be honest. Trexodactyl knows how to. He knows how to shout himself out. But I still do it for him because he's my bro. He's my bro. Absolutely. Nobody even knows I made a music video. Nobody knows I made a fucking song. So secret. Boom. Let's do... Should we do Dawn's Early Light or Case of the Uneaten? Case of the Uneaten Feast. It is on the channel, as a matter of fact. We can't watch it every time that you come. I will link you. It's called Like a Nightmare. There you go, Vorpal. Call me Swamp Thing, running all black like a nightmare, flying 6-drop, old school life here, dark mode, never light, villains in shadow, out of sight, out of mind every time. You did a good job on the mix, man. That's my mix master. We call him Mix Master Stormblood. That's what we call him. Us in the biz, we call him Mix Master Stormblood. That's what we call him. Call me Sir, son. Call me Sire. You ain't a knight yet, kid. You a squire. Lightning of my blur will spark off like a fire, blazing like a booth. It's all I desire. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you. I made it myself. See how many Magic the Gathering puns you can pick out of the video I made, cause it's a lot. It's a lot of them. I put a lot of Magic the Gathering puns in there. I guess they're not puns if they're in a rap song. They're epic wordplay or some shit like that. I don't know. Soul partition. Ooh, that dude got his whole fucking soul parted. He couldn't even got his soul parted even more than he just did. Ridiculously parted. Just absurdly parted. References. That's a good way of putting it. References. Yeah. Do that. It's going to play more removal on me right here. Hey, what's up, Zyran? I gotta work on my lyrics. I gotta get back into it. I used to write a lot more. I used to write a lot more stuff, but I don't write as much as I used to. I'm just too busy. That's the crazy thing, man. I'm just too busy to write as much as I want to. That's my biggest problem. I really should just take a day and write to my heart's content. Oh, okay. I thought someone didn't know what first strike was. I got a little worried for him right there. Bango. Bango. Gamble, profiteering mayor. I gain a bunch of life right there. Next, and if he makes tokens, I actually make the tokens, and I gain the life. Hey, what's up, Turkina? Turkina. Going in for 11. I'll take it. Why? Because I'm going to gain 6 life. Watch this. I'm going to gain way more life than I actually. Watch how much life I'm going to gain here. Ooh. A spicy boy. Bertram von Greywater. Boom. Next. No attacks. Okay. Put that down. Maybe virtual loyalty. We'll block the 7. Take it. He's going to accidentally make one with Bavarian Arvangard. Burger. We're going to gain a bunch of life. Oh my goodness. Oh, 36 life. Oh, that seems like a lot. You guys think that's a lot? I think that sounds like it's a lot. I think that sounds like a lot, man. 42 life. Oh my goodness. Virtual loyalty again. Oh no. Oh, how am I ever going to come up with blockers? It's not like I'm generating tokens every single turn. Oh, what am I going to do? He should swing everything in. That would be really cool. There you go. There you go, man. You're getting it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I think maybe if I block these two, just use those tokens to block. Walk in, turn cold, lights flicker, call that haunted. Oh, hold on. Let me gain a little bit more life here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks about right. Yeah. Dawn's Early Light. How's about we put another Dawn's Early Light in right there? Fantastic. Good. Let's do that. Let's swing in. Boom. There you go. He's gonna lightning helix that. Actually gain life. Lightning helix is that. Actually gain 6 life when he lightning helix that. Patch play resident. Hey, what's up, Stormblood? Hope you liked it, Vorpal. I hope you didn't think it was cringe. I like a little cringe in it, though. Mono Red aggro deck started playing MTG. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Turkina. Glad to hear that. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's coming in. He's coming in. He's coming in heavy, guys. All right, let's go to blockers. We'll block that on the first strike, right? Or should we triple block something big here? I think we triple block this siege vet, right? We triple block the siege vet. The big boy's got to catch a block. Everyone else we can hit. We can take it. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. A pittance. A pittance of blocking. He dies. Guess what happens when he dies? I create a soldier, and what happens when we make a soldier? We get the soldier, and it triggers. Trigger, 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 trigger. Oh my goodness, what a hard hit. I only have 74 life left. Oh my goodness. Whatever am I going to do? Whatever am I going to do? Invasion of Gobakai. What's up, crazy PTV? Okay, so he's attacking with that and that. We gotta block the big boys. I think everything else we can let hang. That's 21 and 8. That's fine. I don't really give a shit after that. In down to 2. Boom. Oh, yep, he's not getting it. I think I could literally let his full board hit me. I think I could literally take a hit from his full board and still come out. I think that is a legit thing that we could do. We could almost do that. We gotta block the big boys, as one does. That's a 14-14. So let's see. Might have to lose one of our. Might have to lose one of our guys here. So that's a 18, 9. That's 18. That's 24. 24 plus 16 is 30, 40, 40 plus what? Another 27 is 67? I still feel like we could probably take it. It's fine. I don't think it's going to be 90. And that's really what I'm worried about. We hit those big body blows right there, and that doesn't really matter. Back up to 56. Can't take too many more of them, but here's another Metropolis Reformer. Alright, we can actually draw a card with Baron von Greywater if we want to. We send them in. Oof. Yeah, there you go. Draws it. Nope. We're actually going to win this madness. We're actually going to win this fucking madness. I can't believe it. I can't believe he's going to throw them all at me because he's fucking mad. He's angry at me. It's a blockers. Okay, so. What we do here is we do this. We can full block that guy right there. We can partial block these guys. I think I can permanently get rid of this dude. Everyone else, that's going to be That's going to be 40, 22, 44. Well, we do need to add a little couple more blockers in here. Let's add, how much life do we need? So this, we can block that with that. We can block, let me do that with that guy. This with this guy. And we could do this with this guy right there. 67. Yeah, I think that'll do. Well, let's see what happens. Fuck it. Sacrifice a creature and draw a card. It's a mana. Ooh, spicy. Let's do that. Let's do that. So let's activate ability. Boom. Put down Metropolis. And then we do this. We swing in. Oof. You know this dude's mad. You know he's got to be mad. He's flooding too, which sucks. Oh, he's coming in, guys. He's coming in. To blockers. Let's block that with that. Block that with that. 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 A decent amount of blockers going in. Yeah, a decent amount of blockers. Uh-oh. Ooh, man. I gotta say, this dude is probably furious. That was a fun game, though. Could I have played a little bit more optimally? Probably, but I'm just having fun. My man told me to do a kickflip. I did a kickflip. I'm telling you guys, life gain is not easy to grind through, okay? If you do life gain correctly, you're going to be fighting through a lot of bullshit. You're going to be fucking, you better run through the jungle, man, because you're going to be hacking through. The fact that he was putting out 60, 70, 80 damage a turn and coming out behind just has to be infuriating, you know? Oh, man. Yeah, he's not happy. He can't feel good right there. Listen, I know how to make a deck. I know how to make I know how to make a deck sometimes, guys. I mean, you know, I do know occasionally what I'm doing. You know, I don't want to toot my own horn here. Why, thank you, Vorpal. Very kind of you. Well, if guys in YouTube, if that doesn't deserve a like on the stream, man, I don't know what does. I don't know how else to entertain you even more than for you to like the stream right there. So I don't know. I don't know what else I can do at that premium level of entertainment if I haven't earned it at that point. Do. That's a classic matchup of Magic right there. That's how Magic used to be played back in the day. Back in the day. You got to kill these right away. You got to bolt the bird. You can't let them live. They got to go. Mango. Bump, 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 bump. G to the G. Okay, so he's coming in with that. We're going to schizm him. We're going to go in. No, this is brand new. I'm playing this deck tonight. I built it this afternoon while I was on my lunch break. From work. From my job. Oh, he's ramping. Oh my god, this dude couldn't be ramping even harder than he is. He could not even be ramping even harder than this man. This dude is sweat ramping right now. Ugh, just pouring sweat off of him. Boom. Boom. Case of the Uneaten Feast. Sure, why not? We can do Resplendent Angel followed by Case of Uneaten. He's going to put down a monstrously huge creature right here. 6-drop. No, he's not. Okay, we're going to do that. That. We're going to do this. Blood Angels, man, I'm telling you. They're the Blood Angels. There's the Gruff Trups. Uh-oh, that was a bad idea. Nobody ever reads Campbell, man. I don't know. They don't like to read Campbell. They go, oh, I'm sure nothing bad will happen to me. I'm sure this is going to be fine. I'm 100% positive it's going to be great. It's going to work great. Oof. Blood Angels. There's the Tyraheen. Oh, he's hitting me with the Tyraheen. Tyraheen is strong magic. It is strong magic, ladies and gentlemen. The Tyraheen Rex is powerful, powerful magic. This. This. Okay, he's blocking. No, he isn't blocking. He is blocking. Okay. He's double blocking. Okay, no, he's single blocking. He's double blocking. Okay, he's double blocking. Good stuff. It is going to make it fairly big. But that's okay. We can survive that. We can weather that storm. Nope. Yep. That was too much for him right there. Yep. Yeah. It's too much. It happens. Sometimes it's too much. You get too much of life. You need to sleep in. Take it easy. You know, have a cup of tea. You know. Blood Angels, man. What's up, Mars? The triplets into the Campbell. You got to shame kids. Yeah, I mean, at that point, you just want to bury that this game even happened. When you accidentally gave me two of your best tokens. That's a shame, concede. I go first. Great stuff here. Fantastic. Campbell, I don't think people realize what Campbell does. I generally think that they are always kind of a little surprised that it does what it does. Like, wait, it gives you my tokens? Like, if I make tokens, it gives me them? Yeah, it does. It's fucking wild. Let's do this. Dawn's Early Light. Oh, say, can you see? Boom. Control. I might lose to control here. That may be something that happens. No, he's gonna play the boo-boo hole right there. Lock it up. Okay, so we'll play that. We'll play this. We'll gain 2 life. We'll lose a life. Gain 2. We'll be at flat 20. Boom. Boom. There you go. More lockout? Yeah, more lockout. You know we like the lockout around here. Do that. We'll do Metropolis Reformer. Drop it. Gain life. Drop it. Gain life. Because he's probably got more removal and he's going to want to get that Reformer. And I want the Preacher more than the Reformer. To be honest. Yeah, he's going to lock him out, destroy him, do something. Oh no, he Candy Trailed him. Okay. RFTC. RTFC. What's RTF? I don't know what that means. I feel like I should. I feel like it's a J Villain reference and I don't understand it. Cogwork Wrestler. Okay. It's negative. Okay. Blocks that. Scry. I'm going to have a mana on top. I'm going to throw the mana that I have on top under. That's amazing that I can do that, huh? Like I'm so... Oh, read the fucking card. Yeah, there you go. That I'm so locked into this game that I can immediately know when I'm going to hit a mana draw. Like, pretty impressive, I gotta say. There's one skill that I have. It's reading this game. Maybe not making decks. Maybe not playing the game. But reading when Arena is going to do what it's going to do is... I'm quite astute to that. I'm quite locked. I'm quite tuned into that. Hey, look at that. He's going to lock it in again. Lock it in again. Fantastic. You'd love to see it. There's the Preacher Chazm again. I have the most life, so I'm going to generate a little guy. Oh no, I'm going to draw a card. That's going to kill him. Let me drop him down. Bango. Bango. He's going to draw a card. He got more lockouts. So what is this, a prison deck? It's just a full prison deck? He's going to Demolition Fields me or something? Yeah, he's going to Demo Field me. That's fine. We'll just get black mana. Submit 1. Yeah, he's just going to Demo Field me. Campbell, oh, Faramir, okay. Drop that, activate ability. Is he gonna do something? He's got something in response. No? Look at this flood right here. Pretty good. He can't board wipe because that'll give me back my creatures. That was kind of a mistake. Gives me back my 2 creatures. I gain the life. Boom, boom. Pass. My turn. Put down that. Do that. We do that. Yeah, there you go. This is your brain on Sunfall. Yeah. This is your brain on Sunfall. Artifacts maybe, but I like going big. All right, look at that. Look at that. Plat tier 4. I like it. I mean, tier 3. That's a good start to the season. That's a 6-win run, folks. That is a 6-banger right there. So far, this deck on the play has 85% on the play, 82% overall. I'm not gonna lie, Blood Angels are thirsty, bro. Thirsty for that ladder blood, man. Just so you see it. Just so you see I'm not kidding right there. That's what we're looking like. 10-2 currently for Blood Angels. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, that's what happens when you get Sunfall Brain, man. You can't think past it. It's a hell of a thing. It's a hell of a thing. Fine performance. We'll go one more. How about it? All right. Not a bad opener. Not the worst opener. We'll do case. Oh my god, I'm fighting all of Rohan. This might be tough. I don't want to have to fight all of Rohan. And Rohan will answer. Boom. I don't really like that I didn't draw mana there. Regal bunny. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's do Metropolis Reformer. Let's swing in with that guy. Bingo. Okay. It's probably going to put down a whole host of tokens and swing in. Oh, no, it's going to be the 3-3. I will take the 3. Fantastic. Good stuff. We put down Campbell Greywater. Boom. Gain. Go in for 2. Oof. Okay. We'll use that as a blocker. He's going to Archangel Elspeth. Spicy. Create a soldier. Pings me for 1. He's going to go in. Do that. Restless Fortress. In Restless Fortress, I walk alone. I think we got a... Actually, I kind of like the Restless Fortress. I kind of fucks with it. For real, though. I kind of fucks with the Restless Fortress for real. Okay. You can do some big stuff here. Herbrisk's Furgerber, or Kerber. Ermagerd. I don't want more tokens. If I get my Campbell, he's fucked up, because he's going to trigger that every turn. Rally at the Hornyberg. Very nice. Ping me. Is he going to swing in, though? That's the real question. Is he going to Bogos Binted here? He is. He is going to Bogos Binted. To blockers, so he's going to give me 2 life. Resolve. Two attackers. Oof. Hit. Pop. Close one. Bogos Binted. Ooh, look at this guy. Look at this fucking guy right here. He's gonna make it an angel. Yeah, there we go, man. Rev that engine, bro. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. The blockers. Block that. Block that. I'm a little hesitant to block one of these, but we'll try it. I'm a little scared to do it, but actually, you know what? We're going to be smart. We're going to gain enough life from this. We don't need to fucking risk the engine. We don't need to the sacred engine. Baron von Greywater, that sucks. Activate ability, boom. Swing in, gain the life. Gain. Very nice. Lightning here looks. Ooh, that's what I was worried about. That's a shame. That's a shame. That's my biggest. That's my big engine right there. You can't run the big engine, you're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be Bogos Binted. Yeah. Well, I can cast it out of the graveyard, which I guess is gonna help a little. Gonna help a little bit, but not very much. Right, yeah, I needed to get rid of that scale gnome. Oh, he's got another one in there. Yeah, that little dinosaur is fucking busted. Unfortunately for us, that dinosaur is fucking busted. With no direct removal, there's not much I can do. If I had my Campbell, I would have been gaining and draining every single time any one of those happened, which is, nice. It's a nice thing to happen there. Do that. We're pretty much dead. Boom. Good game, yep. Alright, very nice. All right, well, we had a lovely time with it either way, I think. Well, I think we had a lovely time, as I've said, with Blood Angels regardless. I thought about a Blood Angels the other night because there's a new Modern Horizons card coming out that is a Angel Demon And I was like, I used to like to run Angel Demon. And then I was like, you know what I used to like to really like is Angel Vampire, because there's a lot of life gain and drain synergy going on. So, you know, I said, what do we got here? And I played it, and it went wild. I was beating decks that I shouldn't be beating, and that's certainly the case right here. It's a hell of a deck. It's a fun deck, and man, does it generate life. So I hope you like this one. I hope you appreciated it. I hope you liked the video and left a comment, too, to support me here. And if you like what we're doing at the J Villain channel, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I've been J Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye. That's Bogo's Binted, man. It's the end of the video, not the end of the stream. So everybody relax. Everybody just fucking chill, okay? Do. That's gonna be a good one, though. By the way, guys, rotation proof. I don't know if I've said it before, but 100% rotation proof. So if you're worried about spending the wilds to build this, it will absolutely give you what you need. It'll get you to A to B pretty quick. 2 Cavern of Souls, I think, is not a terrible idea. We can choose Vampire, we can choose Angel, just to help. I know it's primarily... Oh, it's Cleric, believe it or not. We have 7 Vampires and 8 Angels, but Cleric is the underlying complement card there. Interesting. We might need a little bit... Well, I mean, honestly, I had 6 removal. I don't know how much more... removal that we could possibly do in this to smooth it out, but yeah. So I'll have to put a Vampire in it. I'll have to put Bertram. I'll have to put Bertram. Yeah, it is rotation proof. Yeah, you're gonna be good to go. Pretty much everything that I'm running. There's a rare card every now and again that's gonna be not rotation proof. It's very rare that I might do some last stands just to get the enjoyment out of some non-rotation proof stuff. But for the most part, I think that most of the stuff I build from here on out is going to be rotation proof. I don't think I'm going to be building a lot that's going to be in that regard. We could throw an Amalia in there and see what happens. She would have blown up pretty good. I don't think I'm really missing anything, though. Aside from more removal and maybe an Amalia, you know. Some card draw. I think that's probably the only area that we may have been slipping on. Hey, what's up, George Tillman? Maybe some sacrifice card draw. That's probably the only thing that maybe I'd say, hey, throw some of that in there. You could do a Fanatical Offering. You could do a... you could definitely do a... What's that one? Avarice or... not Avarice, but Corrupted Conviction. Not a bad idea to do a little card draw in there. So just some options for Blood Angels. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. I gotta open the Mastery Pass soon. I might do it after this Sunday, because I'll be like 66. After Sunday. We might do it Sunday night, or maybe Monday. Because I'll be like up here to open the Mastery Pass, and we'll go over some economic shit. That's something we can definitely do. Yeah, for sure. Boop, 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 boop. All right, I think we could do I don't really have much to say, and I'm pretty tired. We could shake it and break it. You want to shake it and break it, guys? This isn't going up tomorrow. Tomorrow's podcast day. So don't forget that. Tomorrow's podcast day. And then this will go up Sunday. So we have videos for a couple of days. So maybe Monday we'll do... I want to kind of do a Selesnya again. I haven't done a Selesnya Stompy in a while. It's good to revisit. I might take a last look at Poison. Poison's not going anywhere, though. That's not going anywhere anytime soon. Maybe we'll do a... Well, I want to save some of the Brawl decks for when we get... What's that shit called? Modern Horizon. I think that is going to be... That's going to be probably the time for Brawl decks, because you can get into some Modern Horizon stuff. Going to sleep early is a myth. Yeah, I know, Cookies. Thank you for subscribing, Cookies. Thank you so much. Yeah. Let's see here. All right, well, should we just get the shakedown breakdown out of the way? I want to build a Selesnya, though. I definitely want to build a Selesnya. Let me export this first. Okay. Notes list. Okay. That's Insatiable Avarice. We already did that. Jolene, we did both of those. I'm surprised the Jolene deck wasn't more popular. I guess I'm not really known for Gruul, but still. It was good. It was a good deck. There we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. RTFC. You know what that reminded me of? You know what abbreviation I used to say all the time? Whenever I would have like a drink, or maybe like a nice like a nice tea or a soda or something like that, or anything really. I used to talk like I was in an advertisement. Even a bag of chips, eat a barbecue bag of chips or something like that, because it's so funny the way that advertisements talk about food. To me, they speak in advertising language, and no human being actually talks like that. So one of my favorite phrases that I probably heard off an ad was, "This whatever has a rich, bold flavor that finishes smooth." I think it was probably a beer commercial, because that's often how they describe beer. And that stuck with me forever. And I constantly say, I'll take a sip of something. I'll be like, that sure has a rich, bold flavor that finishes smooth. And no human being talks like that. If you were legitimately saying that to your friends, they'd be like, the fuck's wrong with you, man? Why would you just say that, your fucking cherry Coke has a rich, bold flavor that finishes smooth? It's advertising speak. But for some reason, we let advertisers talk to us directly. Now, some ads have gotten to the point where they don't talk advertiser at you. They'll be like, it's damn good. They'll do something like that, and they'll try to speak more like a regular human being. But, and so I started saying about everything. So my brother-in-law started abbreviating. He started, because he drinks a lot of beer. He's like a big craft beer guy, so he would drink something and he would go, rich, bold flavor that finishes smooth. And then we started abbreviating it because it's really long. We started saying RBF TFS. RBF TFS. So it's rich, bold flavor, RBF TFS, that finishes smooth. So RBF TFS started becoming shorthand for just this weird advertiser spree. Yeah, there's a similar running gag that we saw a can of beans that was filled with great bean flavor. Yeah. You'll see ads like that. You'll see it'll be like, yeah, a delicious sweet and savory treat. Nobody talks that way. They go, wow, this is tasty. Wow, that's delicious. Wow, that's good. A refreshing snack with a southwestern kick. That's advertiser talk. I love that. Oh no, Cookies. You see? This is what I'm talking about, Cookies. Cookies, I was very disappointed in your comment today. by the way. You left a good comment, but I'm gonna have to give it a C minus. The fact that it was a fairy deck and you did nothing with that pun, just left it out there. Maybe it's too easy. I like no one be doing the doobly doo the way Demir do. That's a lot of good wordplay, and that's good. But I'm like, all right, I'm putting fairies up there. I keep saying fairies, saying these are great fairies. I like how these fairies look. I like how they act. And I guess it's low-hanging fruit for you, you know what I mean? I guess it's too easy. It's a good comment, but hey, what's up, Lunasm? Nefarious action. They have a great fairy flavor with a southwestern kick. Very good. I was just surprised you went Demir and not fairy with it. I think that it was the biggest discrepancy. Because I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be a good one. The Mass Effect one threw me for a loop. I was like, Commander of the Citadel? What the fuck is he? Is he talking about Mass Effect? It had nothing to do with the deck either. That was the funny part. It just was about Mass Effect. Yes. That one, I was like, what? That one was, I don't know why that one made me laugh, because it was, I really liked that's really cool, but I've ever played Mono Black. That one's hilarious. Because I legitimately, I have 2 minutes to take a piss every time we make it do. Thank you, Cookies. Some of them are great. The have you ever played Mono Black is great. I love those. Little Billy sure does the smooth drawn robust flavor is premium New Source cigarettes. Exactly, Vorpal. That's advertising talk. You get it. Yeah. Smooth and refreshing. You know, that's... nobody is going to consume a product and be like, oh, have you ever had one of these? They're smooth and refreshing. They might say refreshing. They might say smooth, but they're never going to use both at the same time. Nobody stacks adjectives talking casually. They'll just say really smooth or really refreshing. You know, nobody goes like, yeah. Smooth and refreshing with just a kick of country flavor to keep you going throughout your workday. That's advertising talk. It's such a fascinating way that we engage with language. I don't know. I'm a language guy. So to me, that's just such a bizarre and fascinating way that we engage with language that is not how normal people speak, but we let advertisers speak to us that way, which is odd, I guess. All right, I've pontificated enough here. Let's get to the shakedown breakdown. Here we go. Smooth drawn, robust flavor of his premium Newport cigarettes. Yeah. Have you ever tried replacing all the cards in your deck with all different cards? Have you ever considered that? Do you know what's another brain dead one I get a lot? That card is good, but it can get counterspelled, so ultimately it kind of sucks. That card is good, but you know, it can target it with removal, so at the end of the day it kind of sucks. Yes, every single creature and every single spell can be counterspelled or hit with removal, unless it says indestructible, and even if it says indestructible, you can still exile it. And unless a spell says it can be countered, Sleep Curse Fairy. There you go. Unless it says it can't be countered, it can't be countered. Like, I'm aware of how the game mechanics work. You know. Also, I don't like the way that Ulamog is looking at me here. He's looking directly at the camera. Kozilek is kind of just like waving. He's like, hey, what's up? He looks almost friendly. Kozilek's giving you that true goon stare. Yeah. Yeah, they look like they look like they're pointing soy jacks. They do. Oh my god, Cookies, we gotta get on it. We gotta get on it right away, Cookies. They look like the fucking pointing. They're doing the fucking soy jack point. Oh my god, I can't even believe it. Hold on. We got. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe they're doing it. Mars, that is such a good observation. Oh, okay, I'll have to do it. I'll have to do it. Oh my god, they look they look like they're soy jacking about Emrakul. Wait, hold on. Oh my god. They do look like they're doing it. Oh my god, they look like they're doing it. Oh god. Oh, it's too good. Oh, I'm having too much fun tonight. I'm a little punchy tonight. Oh man, I got to do it. I got to put that on Twitter quick. All right. So first of all, we got to take a screenshot of that. I got to find an artist who can quick and dirty make this. Let's close that. Oh man, freaking Reddit won't let you download anything. Yeah, that is absolutely. First I was like, he's giving me the true goon stare right there. But they absolutely look like pointing soy jacks. All right, so I got to do that, and then I got to replace and do Emrakul because it looked like they're soy jacking about Emrakul, which is pretty funny. All right, all right, you guys quit distracting me, okay, guys? You distracted me way too much with my laughing and the good times we're having. This is serious business. This is Magic cards. Nothing is more important. Nothing is worth taking as seriously as this. Okay, very high stakes stuff here. All right. Okay, here we go. Okay. Excuse me. All right, let me drink it. I like that smooth is used as an adjective for beverages if there's a drink with a rough texture despite being a liquid. I think that smooth is generally it's alcoholic beverages, but I get what you mean. Liquid is by definition very smooth. Fluid, I mean it's a fluid by definition. You hear it a lot for alcohol because alcohol burns your throat, so it's like rough, like, oh, it feels rough. So it's kind of almost a brain interpretation of what is rough and what is smooth that is incorrect. Boba is lumpy. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. What do we have tonight, guys? We have Blood Angels. Oh yes, if you watch some previous videos of mine, you may have heard me hint that I rather like Blood Angels, meaning vampire angel tribal life gain, because vampires gain life a lot. And angels often thrive in a high life environment and gain life too. So there's a lot of synergy between them. There's a lot of synergy between angels and vampires, and you can get brutal, crazy decks off of these, especially in this current thing right here. So we're going to go over this one. Orzhov life gain, vampire, angel, Blood Angels. If you're a Blood Angels fan, yeah, you know it. Great chapter. Anyways, before we get down to this, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button. Only smash those buttons if you've got a consensual smashing going on with the like and subscribe button. Then you can smash it. If you've asked for permission, you absolutely can. Because if you don't, guys, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. If you don't, you're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and claw you apart for not doing that. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainej for all live stream goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person on Twitch or on YouTube. We do stream on YouTube, so hit that bell. You'll be notified when we go live on YouTube. Additionally, check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, anything else that you could possibly want. It's right there under Discord. And of course, this deck and all the other decks that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this one, just go right down there and you'll find it. So what are we talking about with Blood Angels? Well, we are going to start with... What did we lose here? We are going to start with... I lost something. What did I accidentally click off of here? Oh, I fucked it up. What did I lose? I gotta restart. I'll edit it. Cancel. Discard changes. What the fuck did I click off of? I'm gonna have to do an edit right there, guys. You're watching the live version of it. You'll see the seam in the edit. See if you can pick it out. Metropolis Reformer. I think I only had 3. So, what do we do when we're doing Blood Angel? How do we start it? We start with Case of the Uneaten Feast right here. Great life gain card. This is going to be our standard enter the battlefield life gain going forward. This is from not New Capenna, but Murder at Karlov Manor. 1 white, whenever a creature enters the battlefield, gain 1 life. Classic Magic thing, you know, Soul Net type of thing, or Soul Warden, whatever. You solve the case, but if you gain 5 or more life, and then you can sacrifice it and cast any creature cards from your graveyard until the end of turn. So if you, at middle to late game, if you've gained a bunch of life, as long as you've solved it, you can activate at any time. So on your turn, if a bunch of stuff is dead and you have a lot of open mana, crack it open, get rid of it. You lose that life gain when it enters, but you can cast a bunch of stuff from the graveyard as long as you have mana. Every creature can come back from the dead on that one, which is extremely useful. The removal package, pretty standard. I think 2 cut downs for your aggros, 2 destroy evil. That is going to pop your big boys or big girls, like Sheldred or something like that. Destroy toughness 4 or greater, and destroy enchantment. A little bit of utility right there. And of course, the Bitter Triumph. Can target directly to a planeswalker creature. And guys, I'm going to be honest, the discard's not necessary. Pay 3 life, that's going to be nothing in this deck. We're going to be reaching 100 life sometimes. 80, 60, 70, 80, 100 life pretty quickly. It's no big deal. So don't worry about that. That's going to be our removal package. We have some other options, but that's what we're going to start. Greedy Freebooter. You know I got to do it to him. I actually have some sacrifice outlets in this deck. So I actually do want this one. If you don't want to do too many, it's fine. You could actually do vampires, a little bit of life gain vampires, but I think I want to ramp a little bit here, especially when activating some of the higher end abilities. But yeah, Ichor Drinker's not a bad one either, in case you wanted to start with that. A little bit of life gain vampire, but he is going to give you the treasure to ramp, the scry. They don't let me cast Dark Ritual, so I got to have this guy instead. Knight of Dawn's Light, a card that nobody really plays. It's a 2/2 first strike for 1 white and 1. If you would gain life, you gain that much life plus 1 instead. That is really going to help us. 2 Case of the Uneaten Feast and 2 Dawn's Light. Guess what? You put 1 creature on the board, you're gaining 8 life. Yeah, that's how that works, because each one triggers, each one will trigger for 1, and then it'll trigger for 2, and then it'll trigger for 2, and it'll trigger for 2. It goes up crazy. This scales. The fact that each time something comes in with 1 of them, you gain 2 life per each. Then you'll gain 2 life per each. Doing it twice is 3, 3, 3, 3. You get what I'm saying here. So Knight of Dawn's Light for life gain is going to be crazy big. You can also pump it for +1/+1 until the end of turn. Great with that first strike to intercept any kind of incoming blockers or attackers. Ellis Ilkor, yeah, a little bit of gain and drain from the Phyrexian Core Cleric here. 1 black and 1 2/2 Death Touch. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. Great. You do Night of Dawn's Light, Ellis Ilkor, and Case of Uneaten Feast. You're gaining a lot of life, guys. It's starting to get up there. And whenever another creature dies, each opponent loses 2 life. So now we're getting into gain and drain territory there. Now we're getting into the cool combos. Now, next is Metropolis Reformer. Okay, and I want to have a special word about Metropolis Reformer. Not only is her Art Deco design awesome, but she is a 2/3 flying vigilance for 1 white and 2. That's already good. That's already a good card. We have hexproof, even better. Whenever she's dealt damage and gained that much life, amazing. Probably one of the better white Aftermath cards, if not one of the best Aftermath cards, in my opinion. She could just do so much. She just has so much utility. Also, for my alchemy players, this is a special message for my alchemy players. She makes you immune to heist. If you're an alchemy player, you heist target creature, guess what? You have hexproof. She is complete. She makes you 100% immune to heist. Target opponent, you have hexproof. You can't be the target. Cancels it out. I know not everyone's an alchemy player, but if you are, think with your head, play Metropolis Reformer. Also a great way to gain life because when she gets hit, we can block a 10-10. We gain 10 life immediately. It is a great way to hit life gain on that right there. Resplendent Angel. Love this reprint from Ixalan right here. 2 white and 1, 3/3 flying. 3/3 flying for 3. Not terrible. But at the beginning of your end step, if you gain 5 or more life this turn, you create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying and vigilance. Now that's something. Now they start calling an angel like crazy. That's when you start getting these Ellis Ilkor, Case of the Uneaten Feast, and A Night of Dawn's Light. You start getting this multiple life gain just by playing a creature or by hitting gain and drain or something like that. Now you're really starting to hit things. And we're generating tokens. Token generation is actually going to be kind of important on this. It's a secret token deck. It's a surprise secret token deck that you may not have been expecting. She also has the ability of 3 white and 3 until the end of turn. Resplendent Angel gets +2/+2 and gains lifelink. Yeah, pretty good. That means she can become a 5/5, gain her own life to generate her own tokens. You don't need to use other stuff. Really, really useful right there. Preacher of the Schism. Guys, he's finding his way into every deck. If I play black, I'm usually going to be playing Preacher of the Schism. Probably more than Greedy Freebooter. 1 black and 2, 2/4 Death Touch. When he attacks the player with most life, or tied for the most life, we create a vampire creature token with lifelink and 1/1. Very useful, although we will often have the most life. And the reason we're going to have the most life is when we attack, when we have the most life, we draw a card and lose a life. That's that card superiority right there. Great blocker, great attacker because of that Death Touch. People are scared of him. And that token generation is going to be important along with Resplendent Angel. We're going to be making vampire tokens. We're going to be making angel tokens. And why do we want to do that? We got my man here. Campbell, Profiteering Mayor. Been a while since we've seen him. Last in the crazy Mardu jank that I ran. If you haven't seen that jank fest, go watch it. It's the token jank. 1 black, 1 white, and 1. Orzhov, 2/4 Human Advisor. He's not a vampire, but he sure acts like one. He's a capitalistic vampire, perhaps. Whenever one or more tokens enters the battlefield under your opponent's control, for each of them, create a tap token that's a copy of it. So, when our opponent makes a token, we get a copy of it, okay? And then it only triggers 1 to each turn. So if anytime they make a token, a creature token, a map token, whatever, a treasure token even, we get a copy. And then we have this. Whenever one or more tokens enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life and gains 1 life. That happens as much as we want. Okay, so as many tokens as we generate, we're going to gain and drain, gain and drain, gain and drain. That is interesting because the amount of life that we're going to gain is going to be really cool. We're going to create angel tokens, Preacher of the Schism. We're going to create treasure tokens. And we're going to gain life with each one that we generate. If we create like a creature token, we get 1 for Ellis Ilkor. We get 1 for Case of the Uneaten Feast. And we get 1 for Campbell. That's 3. Guess what we have? Dawn's Early Light. That's 6. We gain 6 life by generating a token, by generating 1 token with those 3 cards in play. And they're losing life on top of that. How do we push this even farther? How do we even enhance it even more to get even the trigger train down the line right here? Well, Another vampire, perhaps. Baron Bertram von Greywater. Doesn't he look like he should be Bertram von Greywater? Wouldn't fit on the card, but we all know it belongs there. 1 black, 1 white, and 2, 3, 4. Whenever one or more tokens enters the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 vampire rogue creature token with lifelink. This ability triggers only once each turn. We can also pay 1 black and 1 to sacrifice another creature artifact and draw a card. Extremely useful. So now we have it every time we generate either a vampire or a angel token or anything like that. We get to gain and drain, and we get another creature token out of it. So we get 2 gain and drain effects because the one goes off and he creates another one. Wow, we're going to have a lot of ability right there. We're going to have a lot of dynamic triggers going off. Tons of life gain. If you have all your life gain set up, you're going to be gaining life like crazy. You'll be gaining so much life, you gain so much every single turn. Not only that, we're going to have the duplication effect of anything the opponent does. It's going to be really good. If they hit the removal stuff, as long as we've gained 5 more life, we can immediately, if they've hit like Resplendent Angel or Preacher late in the game, have your Case of Uneaten Feast, cash it in, solve the case, and bring them right back. Very, very cool stuff right there. You've got card draw, gain and drain, token generation, a little bit of everything. It's fantastic. It's going to be really cool. 7 plains, 7 swamps, 3 caves of Koilos, 3 concealed courtyards, 1 restless fortress for that gain and drain effect right there. You might want to swing in. I'm going to go with a shadowy backstreet for the surveil effect. We might want it. And of course, 2 caverns of souls. The funny thing about Cavern of Souls, you might be saying, oh, I can choose, I'll choose either, I'll either choose Angel or Vampire. Yeah, that's a good idea, but believe it or not, this is a secret cleric deck. There's actually more clerics in this deck than there are either angels or vampires. There's 7 vampires, 8 angels, 9 humans, but 11 clerics, believe it or not. So the nice hybrid gain and drain vampire cleric token angel deck, it's got a lot going for it. It's got a lot of smooth, round synergy here. 6 instants, 3 enchantments, 24 lands altogether with a 2.4. It is alchemy legal and it is standard legal. When I chose alchemy, I'm showing you that that is 100% rotation proof. Do not be scared of making this into crafting this deck, because you're going into standard rotation coming up in, oh geez, by the time this deck comes out, probably almost less than 2 months. You're going to want rotation proof. This is going to future proof you for a little while here. So don't worry about that. We look at the sideboard with a couple of things that I have here. Here's a horizontal view for Team Horizontal. Are you Team Horizontal? I need to know. Corrupted Conviction for a little bit of life, for a little bit more sacrifice, card draw. You may want that if Bertram is a little slow for you. Ichor Drinker, it's not bad. Get Lost, sure. Fanatical Offering, sure, why not? That generates tokens, so that's not bad to do with Campbell, so consider that too. Go for the Throat, yeah, you could do that. I have Amelia Benavides, I get it, in the sideboard. She's also a pun, a joke on Aguirre, the Wrath of God, which was a movie from the 70s. Too hard to explain right now. Ward 3, pay 3 life. Whenever you gain life, Amelia Benavides Aguirre explores, then destroy other creatures if her power is exactly 20. So exploring, she looks at the top card. If she finds something, she gets a 1/1. If not, she gets the mana. So she's actually not a bad thing because everyone dies but her. Yeah, she's not bad. You could have fun with her, and she's a vampire, so she fits the theme. So there you go. There it is, guys. Vampire token angel gain and drain goodness right here. I call them the Blood Angels. Are you a big 40K fan? If you are, leave a comment if you're a big 40K fan. Like the video. Do all that good stuff. Let's get into it, guys. It's a new season. Let's start playing the game. Oh, wow. It didn't even give me a chance, Cookies. Cookies didn't even give me a chance. Cookies. I couldn't even stop it. I couldn't even stop it. Didn't even get a chance to click. I didn't even, I'm so sorry. It's happening. Yeah. Don't panic. Don't do it. No. Cookies is panicking. Cookies is panicking. What a shame. Do that. I think he may realize that he can't heist me now, because this is going to be a heister. He's going to have to play removal on the Metropolis Reformer. No, he's going with that. Now we got to 4 there, but we didn't get to 5. Boom, boom. Okay. What do you want to bet that he's trying to cast Heist on me right now? He's trying to cast Grave Expectations. Dollars to donuts. He might play removal on the Metropolis Reformer. He's going to put the Shelter down. He should block this. Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah, block it, man. As I get that token. You know what? No, we don't need it. We can actually get it with the trigger. Boom, boom, 5, boom, pop. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Hey, what's up, 019? How goes MTGO? The place I dare not tread. I dare not tread there. We'll activate. I wish I didn't have to use Twitter, man, but it's so essential. I wish. I really wish I didn't have to use it. I hate it. It's such a mess. If you leave anywhere outside of the people you're following, it is the absolute worst place in the world. Like, just the most turbo racist things that you've ever seen. He can't heist me. I think he's realizing that now. I think he's starting to realize he can't heist me. No. Conspiracy theories, mega racism, just insanity. It's rough. And the site is just bad. It just runs bad now. I guess firing 2,000 developers that were keeping your site up and running is not the brightest idea. Even Avon, very nice. Even Avon, very nice. double block me, man. There you go. I really need more X followers or Twitter followers or whatever the hell they call it now. It seems to be the only way that you're really able to get any kind of clout in any kind of way. Boom. He went for the board wipe there. Who's he getting out? He ripped the... Oh, he ripped the Metropolis Reformers. Good job, man. Now he can heist me. Boom, boom, boom. Damage the target. Boom. If he doesn't gain any life this turn, he's gonna die. He probably has a Sheldred though. Trying to get away. Now he can heist me and cast spells. So yeah, he's good to go. He's good to go. He had the Deadly Cover-Up, which was that was completely fucking off his deck. Was these guys? Told you it fucks off those decks. You spoke the heist into existence. You sure did, Stormy. And now I'm gonna lose the game because of you. It's all your fault. It's 100% your fault. Boom. Hopefully you can only cast one of these. That would be great. Boom. Pump. Ellis Hill, of course it is. So now I have no defense against this. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, we're just done here. We're just done here. Nope. That Deadly Cover-Up, pulling that Deadly Cover-Up was the 100% clutch. It was everything he needed and more. If he didn't get that, it would have been curtains, but he top decked it. And hey, sometimes you get a top deck miracle. It happens, you know? Sometimes you get a top deck miracle. Top deck miracles. Top deck miracles. All right, let's raid out to somebody here, boys and ghouls. Boys and ghouls. We can go to Christmas, we go to E-Philly, we can go to Headology. Headology doesn't ever really say hi if I raid in. I guess it's too small of a raid or something. Where would you guys like to go tonight? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, what's up, Big Chamus? That reminds me of Big Chungus, because my brain is burnt from the internet. Guys, please check out this video. It is a very good video. We really got to start getting the initial premiere, like, the views up. That's what sends videos into the stratosphere, is when you get that first 10, 20 minutes, that shit fucking goes up. Everyone clicks on it and goes in. We got to really get that going up. We got to get that really rocking. Otherwise, you lose momentum and the video's dead. Relatable. Somebody else who has brain rot. I know. I know. It's a brain rot issue. It's a brain rot issue. Big fan of content on YouTube. Thank you so much, Big Chamus. I appreciate that, my dude. We're actually about done for the night, believe it or not. There's gonna be a new podcast up tomorrow, and then of course this Gain and Drain is gonna be up Sunday for your pleasure. But thank you for coming, all y'all. Make sure you turn on the bell, guys. I got very low notifications. I got like 20 people coming on notification. That's, for a channel of my size, that's not very good. We need to swarm in that notification time. You know what I mean? We need to get in there. Get in where we fit in. I know YouTube notifications never fucking work, but Either way, give it a shot. Help out your man there. You don't even have to monetarily support me. Just support with comments, likes, watching the videos, recommending a friend. That's all I ask. It's a little free, and that's all I ask for. All right, so we're going to send you off on your way since nobody had any suggestions. I guess I will send you all off to... I guess we can go to ePhilly. Or should we do Christmas? ePhilly or Christmas, guys? Somebody give me an answer. The Philliest, killiest, number one chilliest. Or the Christmas time. I like rating ePhilly because it's really easy to type ePhilly. Thank you for coming, Buggy Man. Christmas. All right. There you go. Adios, everyone. We'll see you on the flip side and the tip side, number one dip side. Big Shamus, thank you for coming. Stormy Vorpal, as always. Turkina, thank you for coming. Stormblood, of course. Buggy Man, Chaotic Schemes. Did I say hi to Chaotic Schemes? I might have missed him. Cookies, Zavorites, the favorites, the number one favorites. New podcast episode up tomorrow, Zavorites. We're going to talk about how the whole story about how Numbskull won RCQ. 019, thank you. Lunasm. Feared Dragon. Mars. All y'all, thank you guys for coming. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.